na bekwa runabout ofori krom ya Anroga Junction ho Swami interchange ahojo runabout na Santas runabout we 5 interchanges a ono ba kwasi amakwata eka ho asem eno achi osako hobio 3rd May 2021 and a free 5 no eba 4 na 4 interchanges no so okọ May oka ho asem no airport runabout Swami ofori krom na ahojo runabout ena no mampani ko manhia asem tie ne ya mampani nso ete ho kakra se enchekura interchanges no eba na obo Swami any other one ka ho a won bedin kan aye ene se wotie ne ekoso asantemantem mampani se omo ye bi na ebi nso kire se asantemantem se ubisa aba omotuma MPP no enye hompuntuo na aban no de ema omo no enumre ituma de edin de adwenkyere no nyina be kyerɛkyerɛ adwen na yebisa se wo asantemantem ana Ghana babia na hwe a ne onye ye no ehompuntuo na wonsa kamampani aprobo kwa asantemantem anumre no yebebobo ho na yahwe ehonsem ba ko mienu bi eno achi na yahwe NNDC amnekuo ne odi animo National Communication Director in the person of Sami Jamfi omo ye nsentwefo enhyiamu enne na asem ne yetietietie asem ne nyina ene se na no Justice Commission Committee ejira matukaka ewachi omampani mo modwuma so omo nsinkonwa na womo enya hwehwemu ne ade ne ekofa abasabasaba ma nipa mienu ekohwe won kwa eka ho no omo report no omo de bae no na ene NDC as a party say report no enye accurate enye factual na omo hu Justice Commission Committee ni say kwan bi omo yo madwen so omo fa so na omo ede kakawo no ahye abusua eno nkwanti na ohwe committee no ekoshia ya omo koye sa adwuma no yabekọ NDC headquarters na Sami Jamfi National Communication Director and some of the two January Yamamotibi na a member of parliament here in the person of Alhaji Bawa Brahma na ono nso ho ono kura de the two January say ewura no a okodi adanse enti committee no asomu chenche omo de ekomasem no say ewura no kura asem ni si yachi watu ofrifio na ebinum se bia akotena ne sania o si live comfortable life no ase bibi ewom ede na ewom ne nyina bebi se honorable member of parliament no anwumrei na ne ono nso ewo kafa ho no wakyerɛkyerɛ mu ede amaye ensema kase mienu na anwumrei ewo Kessben Adwenkyere dwumadie so ye ne abadafo ebesi nkonwa na yabobo ho na yegyina akyerɛkyerɛ yadwen ebredu a ye test line na WhatsApp line de emba monwumrei no 0550596929 0550596929 and 0550567929 0550567929 Jimadi edin ede Adwenkyere medin ede Kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng KAK mena medi Jimadi ochia me Akua PSA Asarbedi Akon is the chief executive producer for the show and Afe Eugene and so a director affairs on Yandi anywhere ka ho nyina no na anwumre yesi nkonwa e wo Kessben FM so wo kumase a utie e wo Kessben 93.3 no efia na ne boati studio adum Aseda House na enkran so 92.9 Aseda Twin Towers e wo circle na wo share live e wo Kessben television so obetimi de comment no aba ebra ye ne Professor Christopher Miyakonfi komo e board no enei no ebema motiebe. Don't forget say Professor Christopher Miyakonfi aside say oye board chairman de ma Public Procurement Authority no waye Minister of Education and omampani kufo afa no achi waye Pro Vice Chancellor ewo University of Cape Coast edu baby kura no waye active Vice Chancellor kakra eno achi no nso waye Minister Railway and Harbours and other issues and ne waye PPA penimpa afei ode no want to hobio e ama MPP chitafo a ewo Ghana nyina se party no makwan na afie di animo no se womo ebubodin na omo yi wa peso obeye titramfo edema party no national chairmanship position a ono so de no ho ema party no se ode no ho ebo afode ede ama MPP amdeko no ye no abonkomo pi ye beka akotie bi na ye ba na afie ni abedafo asinkonwa na Adwenkyere dwumadie no discussion segment no na ye dia brebo medi once again at the Kwabena Akuoko Kwarteng, your favorite television station, your favorite dial, 92.9 Accra, 93.3 FM, Kumasi, ɛna Ghana baabia ne wiase baabia mohwɛ bia no dwumadie din ɛde adwenkyerɛ ɛna yɛne mo ahyia yɛnkɔ prof hɔ na yɛne ne nkɔmmɔ twetwe no yɛnkɔ tie bia ba yɛbɛtoa so de aka bia ɛde ama mo. Yes, I'm for Yamamadjo Eba Kessben television. So now Adwenkyere media na nwumre ne Professor Christopher Miao Ekonfi and yene no ebo enkomo anwumre. Prof Yamamadjo.
PM Jesu bro
na mpom ye de.
Nyame mpaibo ya.
Dear congratulations. Yamatrinkwa yate for your new appointment. Public Procurement Authority board chairman.
It's in Kandawase. Go from Pont. Yes, my baby. The whole things is ja.
Probably I would say my telling you to be
okay. I want to have friends and sheriff is a sheriff.
Yes, a black sheriff.
Black sheriff.
Okay, now I'm going to be a maintaining quality.
Oh, that is
okay. Prof, and numre about chair. You know, Bonko Mobebre. Yababa PPA new a year na miadum. Penny say Baba Bochama na Beshano. Na Yadwinkyere ya hwefo ne yetiefo. Ya wonsem bebre a epese no dwe ho kakra. Na obebebisa se ka Professor Christopher Miakonfi minim sanda je kofo ene din Professor Christopher Miakonfi no ebeye ho Ghana memu ma kodakra na mana obo. But why ne Professor Christopher Miakonfi?
And I say, Quano,
Yaminti Yellow
Professor Miakonfi, if you take mine, and papa, me Nana, a confirm me or toss me and son. Ya know, I take my mind in it. Na I won't check my school or take my crown back once, inquire so. School, primary school, middle school, me bad teacher mine. Me free all year common entrance na me call at the Saddle College, Cape Coast. Namwa ba Legon. Big Chabe and Fien nine. And Fienum masters near the Mivier. I'm going to ask this child University of Cape Coast, where as assistant lecturer.
Okay.
1970.
Okay.
And then I'm 1991 I'm a full professor for zoology. After that, university administration, the head of department, dean, the provice chancellor, and signed at me Ministry of Education, Ghana Education Service.
Okay.
Also, number of 4-year contract, but after 2 years, and President Kufuor. Eton in Zafrem, Minister of Education. And also, me have Vimians, not the Meko, Minister for Harbours and Railways. Me have Yami Yamadum 208. Me win elections or Techman North, to me call Parliament. So I have no position MP, because struggle or could be on a year and this for budget seat. And the most summary of the one a political life, you should say. It dated back to 1970 or by Mikoshasio University in Sambrana, a champion.
Okay.
Of the two Professor Busia, I feel a bias now. And they were anti-government movement to be.
Okay.
Yana Mekano, and then Kwamran Battles, Professor Ajimai, Professor Tabuchum, that time they are professors. And he did the tradition unity. Now, me tries and come call Parliament. Mrana Honorable Victor Usu, presidential candidate. Ura no beat him by 1 or 2 votes, but you won that seat for PFP. If you are a team as an American, 2-8 and Sana Yamea Duma between
problem is you know the 79 honor me interested kakra. PFP specific roles being some no more young graduates now when you're prof they are catch for no moya boy because social mo say no na ba be do point say you can MPP almost say a catch for party sometimes no special roles being mo play or
let me a run boy.
Okay,
a run boy and say who Cape Coast science and a level book long in tea research could in some yard.
okay,
Yana party no rely on us.
okay.
Now, somewhere no, the difference between then and now is say, Yachosibia Kotamale na Korean so Obia and Kasa Lori Fane and I do we could Saturn no more card.
Momo real full soldiers.
Full soldiers.
Momo real full soldiers. Yeah, party this Sumamwa. Ubia Maokapre.
Every old corner.
Some Renaka also. Telephone also.
What can I use? Yet telephone some.
Okay.
Now, concern now the resource number. Mekai Mr. Piamin Kafibi. A war, this is say Stadium Hotel one of our street in also.
Okay.
Kumasi. A honor penny for no higher meetings. A young lecturer or crowd. You know, without TV. You ever smile Kakra outside, no. Now the resource in a brown.
It's your Honoba Casa, a dear teacher, Namoyama, Abua, MPP.
Well, at that time, PLP. Yeah, but modern powers over Kaya. That was the period that tradition, no. Unfortunately, 2 parties emerged. Okay. UNC and the PFP. Okay. There were no indication beyond what was PFP said choir as PFP representing traditional there. Kebe as Anchi Muno by Amananya possible.
Okay.
Because the Cape could say many Urabi on Shanya baby ko Kojalata. Yeah, but modern Zankani. And penny for them be in Kumo, or back. Prof,
Nyama waya some Ghana, if he's a share Brabasino and also. Many say a brew or there, but me and foul breeding that a man in Kakanta Krana Yasha. Under Education Ministry, my painter dark for one of our achievements yet is a do point to be no. Na teachers I post to Oma so Mokono, Omala once assembly. Na aya problem ofa kwa bi so boa omo obeka se o kabo mu a o call Ministry of Education na je for that part na your achievement na wo ho a we are proud of say o me koya adwuma as education minister no na metumi ya boa ani
me do ase the stand out clearly anamo mensa commission. Okay. And on the set up reform programs are full till now. Memory na mampani kufoyan say as a reform and in terms of reference on behalf of the president. Okay. And I'm developing. Okay. I recommend those to serve on in Professor Anna Mohamensano. I saw the potential in him. Now, University of Cape Coast. Okay. And meaning say education or the modern power. Okay. Now, key things from say period that they call second cycle. Okay. I want to say Sobakaya finally
president maybe so at the point na acquire Mills Mahama Kufo Aliu Mahama and it's mampanyin for hono na ma yensusu bi say nkwala na beko bi a 3 nke beko 4 years but mampanyin will take you over from there for no o hwe ba be do 2.5 to almost 3 years nti number of years nkwala na de kono nti wa show kakra ba ho beka ne say
mampanyin for the decision was clear. Someone called 4 years.
4 years, okay.
4 years. And there was no evidence. Sabe, Mofrano, Fakomu Fria, or Mobidu secondary school. What is our fino, Kamwa, Ebaboa. Contact hours. No, will be enough. Yeah, or more a Honchri MP, a teacher for Jitum. The name is this our program.
Okay.
But send you know if you buy more 28 and this buy under Mr. Alex Tetanyo as minister.
Okay.
Various seminars, but then the recommendation came out clearly, sir. You keep 4 years, but the party in power or more reduced to 3 years. And going on with that, yeah, but there was agitation, so yes, I come back, but by no disruptive. It's a 3-4, and I want to keep or my just my at the moment the contact hours. Okay.
Prof, Nanado implemented free senior high school. The baby. One of the flagship programmer abano eye. Now a better point is this is very difficult question. Muslim be sending pebi omo be mampenia omo person be yano, but I know so we have former education minister obebu ani ahwefo. Abaye issue say enkayema binum opportunity na se bi omo nsem ye no omo ntimi nti omo school fees na enka vulnerable to say the leap bu ase bi omo won kron keto omo ni ade no ka omo de enka yama free education no enkoma o if you say ebinum hwe eka free education no de to aban so and said yes affect other sectors obeka na say prof
Adwenkyere no baye a check kakra na won the census you buy ni papam na no mo pe senka binum betua womo a sabe bibi won sem na nkom betua we social intervention we are just say every Ghanaian is a benefit from that. Indina concern no binmu just say on the sanchichi mu no ba say binmu tua even I'll draw a line nipa no be declare say ma metua and I go yam pensem mu no hu say we dey in the background here ho na am say the penimfo no or more cost I am pensem mu hu say truly you between draw a line be you between agree say we do between tu and your money ntua pese obedu ba bi as you obetua no ntimi nkutua and the circumstances be change okay ne ho ye bia within the 3-year period na bedu ba bi na adwuma say na fi wawunim and all leaves room for all kinds of manipulations okay and when you identity me sure say education
maintain no say ya na yen drawing board nanka yenye consultations na yenhwe say betumi amebi motua ti woni wo mo kasa na yadwen
adwen papa adwen papa na so wa nyem pensem wo betumi create all kinds of problems.
Prof, one of Umodima Obosom Ghana no na at the point we are lecturer at University of Cape Coast Okoya acting vice chancellor. And now you have to say cut-off point. I de Ebeje University for first in a D7 and Kahon. But now no Minister of Education, Honorable Yoduchum say omo be contest, Yanji D7 for with your experience as former acting vice chancellor from University of Cape Coast, so far only the best university in West Africa. Now no year by. Bravo, the minister can who say Ababwa, a binum fee says I do Rabako Gumbisu fee say Abama Bimusu opportunity. Ama Omanya minister Samna no Kana or the compare Mauritius or they compare other African countries. And I know Ghana education that with respect to tertiary, 18 point something%, and I be nominal 70%. Until officer no bemwa my university graduate and also. Who say?
I agree, Papa. Well, so grace no me idea. Yet they faso and many pa move to higher level. All them say be wa ya na enka nipa no ne modern mono enka bia obetua man improve.
Okay.
So beyond high grade. These 7 arguments, obehena nipa na modern in other areas. That's how these 7 kitu bi akwhia baby, and based on which nipa na ntumi nkonani.
Okay.
Remedial, yes, but Adwenkyere is about France a whole year. And many yabi, these 7 plus no, if you are a couple. And here, oh, sometimes you're in your monitoring. Yam sure where the D7 room, yes, steady on progressing here. Maybe it's not a good policy after all. And those are between change. But I have no more bumper. No, my man for so you accepted D7. I'm more from.
Prof, my question will be find our education sector na ya move. So you been so a free education ministry by say enkolano nka from basic no omo exams. Then koma could do to say from class 6, then koma do junior high school. Also, your mom then can be almost senior high school. Then can so much at the point, then can BC nominal Korano ebefiho. And omufi class 6 jazz and so exams be answered that ma at the bar says who saying
In total agreement. Tama na ya me free SHS. Na ade ba kwa na ya dwon se sa ohun se BC nsohwe no o sana ohwe no eye ade a odi promote nipa no ana ya ade bi a wo ye ade a find out the abilities, the potential. Me now as of the viewer they say implement is just assessing students no was a way TV no choir way grammar no nyade so and acquire rigid exam be and what they say any terminal enti ohwa hu nemfaso papa bia. What is important is say yeah free SHS number almost every child is going to go through. You are not stopping anybody. Now I'm here, so now I want to me the potentials of the children. Use at the second cycle level. At the end of it, I still want to discover more potentials in here. And the way no, your managing diagnostic exam be, yeah, you did say, we in Sanu Juma Pana, Yankopon, the Achadi Namara. Within the survey, opposite a lawyer. Okay. You can book a cassia and brofo in Yavaniosa. It is to be a science. You know, okay. Prof,
never why dos. Na Yamra near a whole ajaso say. One move from Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund and Sasewa Baye Bochama Diama PPA, Public Procurement Authority. Na mesha bisa ho asem no ka se kwaku frempon or the asembeba hopa na asem wo yedi nkamesa ma congratulations bio na no na board no menya nkra se muso an pato na da be few days ago. Okay, and
yeah wada.
Okay, the problem maso area no be bisa about chairman say what next na for other issues or ya share
yo me da say yanya say we next say chance ya juma dana o say no kra a brief meeting be was a board na no mo appoint o mo vice chairman.
Okay,
the say juma no there is committees be 5 and yeah juma those we have preparatory work in Anzana the recommendations about board and also the hujuma ma me hwese na otwe ebesimi ebe share juma na say applications aba na yetumi adisaro because board no ni won nti bad luck ama I'm the minister no ma previous board no is emergencies be so much and so do na that so team wa say yeah be tati ahwe
prof you say the jawa near there so baby a mampani do akotwe enam onsu ehunu awo ene onim dia awo ne sumpa wasomti na ye do akotwo but asem ho pa how ben me maybe so be but be a won so ukọ ho no ho ade ba ko Ghana for years edi ehwiamo kakra and obi beka se enkofo ho how kakra eye so sourcing ata koso SEO company A B yama we opportunity there won't be competitive tender but yama we mu omo na emra no mo meye prof obeka na surface edu ba bia enka de competitive tendering na enka betimi anya reasonable prices with respect to say ade no say 1000 ye koto na enka bi ebeti amba by 500 but so no be hwemu no na akofa exika bebre and also manitia obeka na say
PM so sourcing in the act single sourcing the same thing well tendering no you were different types competitive tendering you are the no we fee how be apply so person to the no ba and officer ko ya adwuma no na mu nyina the applications are they access it was selective tendering and also one company but several of them mobile modina marshal applications no na a team be access one single sourcing means one obo modin say nipa na o say onye adwuma no ana onkoto ade no mre no historically one or produce ebiana you don't have too many of them yamfa example be there will be a general elected as a be on the machine be eba on the aba a breakdown yes a untumi use bio na mom part bi wo ha as okoto na odi beshishe obviously as I he will be managed to pass number even as oko general elected and Albacor. So, and there are conditions, for single sourcing. Now, I am say, Senior, which Mufai, as a Crofo idea and say, there be Nanka companies 3, 4, 5. Between decide you or between a class adeno. And so, Yakuyi back so non quano. So, who apply conditions strictly? As a confusion, conditions don't have to be met. Zina yes, so any cancer. Yedim random bay juma. And in there, no, the conditions are clear. And now, emergency be what to do to any obia or the idea number. And then there is recommendations there globally. This is the source of one, obeying value for money. 2, obeying quality of service and of the goods is superior. This was no sanity and media macase. No, yedisa emrano the bayaju. Okay. Yes, source horse in Zoko, Grovana, Yakaso, Kwa Fabra, Debbie.
Prof, Mrano now the bedroom. There was a reportage. Minimisa was Penny and da PP no. Ekoba se na our private company bia na ono na ye nti du hwa na it say afetche e de ama ono ne company na afetche de ama ne company emze babo nti no mampani kura to na mama o mko hwem e ma in the end no there was 1 or 2 ayi bia emze mpani fo no ka ho asem mena yi na mampani do akoto ano as board chairman obeka na say na yesi atwam ene ye koye nim no
owra j friend ab no any pa no adere procurement mu pa no respect or maimu na even onto the border o kwa conflicts of interest ye close bia wa ye bisa ose anyi bia no ye be conflict of interest bomo so bebo by against it na need clearly say company no we are associated with it. And not only that, we are woman go through the regular process. Now, in human could do obviously they are wrong. I mean, we need all the details, but it's a sign by there. Now, just one you no count be or suspended the young friend of you. Okay. But it should be avoided. Okay, you know, human. Who will be a boy? That's the work clearly. Okay. Against the rules, you know. As I said,
well, it should be avoided. Until we have a follow-up question. And they were about chairman. Ghana phone in a show. Uma shake Kessben TV. Omo etio radio so be a tionka. Arisha mubai na wadema yasha for near T4. I was sad who said Ghana. Yes, a bomb maker ketasha no pro no. Chunk of it no. For procurement processes him 10,000 in an individual I see that now the basi but the choir band there is quite 20,000 kai yes way say individual network 500 Ghana but choir band there say 25,000 but chairman Arishemu bay now the public and they team only on bay juma with respect to sad if he said so by timisha ho ya can be a corruption no besusu me
Visa bia mampani hwaniema pi bi asano cancer min kudisa adwuma obey background checks bi sanye bia de free banokra practices bi ankoso a ebe chese enkofo inflate prices no nyade a big area e honso na ese yeme aniko okay pricing no oh yeah eso to me call basic level bia fa kwade na nkwaza fi ba no ana adwuma na nipa no be no benchmarks bi wo ha you want to say they are acceptable so na and so we know quotations no na over and above side na now I started to be some questions in procurement practice no not necessarily and you always the lowest bidder unya because we are the bid the quotation may be the lowest but we'll go through I don't know where the potential now ultimately from but pricing the inflation of a major area as a sabi when you call the board itself has a monitoring unit all the process here begin at the entity level the assembly, say a ministry, say a corporate body be. Oh, now if you are about entities, as all when you are monitoring unit. Now, what mean clear about this? Whether the monitoring unit at the board level will go back to check. Yeah, Nippon be budget contract. Okay. And so Adiana obey for roads. Obeji so be corner cut corners na ma product no instead of there 15 years that could be 5 years need to do and item no you should the item as I say to me monitor all these and Sarah make sure that
for effective monitoring na be suggesting maybe a tremu say you bet to me set it up aside the national office come to me and regional office in even to the district level so that you bet many PP officers across the country. Our own son as well by Bochamai. The been most sued that about Bochamai, Nanka, and yes, a district procurement office. Our Eben Ho on Betty you thought the beer, Mumbai Fin Crana, but Cononadi in Panaba no area.
Board not chassis that. Your office were Takradi. My office in Zoo Commerce. The Senam Corredio. But on paper, no, that's what I say. Okay. Now, many acting CEO no shaka crame cancer. Kumasi they take care of the northern sector. You have the three former Bravo regions. You have Ashanti Reserve, and now 5 regions in the northern sector.
Okay.
And imagine, at least for the northern sector, Inya baby is a Tamale. Now I'm to be Then you have the process of getting Zaino to the district level.
Okay. Yo. Yane Professor Christopher Miakumfi, former education minister, former Port and Harbours minister, railway, some required Nebum, Port Harbours and Railway Nebum minister, Osaya, former lecturer, University of Cape Coast, at the point of acting vice chancellor, and pro vice chancellor. And then you didn't come more Kessben FM, so Kumasi 3.3 FM and Adwenkyere 92.9 and live on Kessben television. Prof, my memra amano samso kakra na memisa yati TV na yenya we dey misa kakra. Prof contest national chairman and ASCSA.
Kwaku from Pong.
Oh, that's a member.
Yeah, baby. No credit to the.
Okay. Na when you acquire some Ghana in so many capacities, I will go so cry some a dying and sort of be taking decision be when you motivate you and then Kenya will say to an morning. A party for no eba say prof maybe I do the when you have Freddie Blay I didn't do my berry ya wanna also beboa and now maybe I do the chef Freddie Blay lawyer obeyebi ti wonso so na ba beboa then I'm prof abedu point to say party for national chairmanship position or contest.
You they did kind of kunyata na the appropriate number. Then so what you na so nkwa about him to sa position make up say obo modia na oni penifo din komo ma o mo kire o madwin die na wo mu a we say between that. That's precisely what I did. Consultations with elders of the party, with peers, even with the younger ones. Yeah, we express the idea, sir. Ekuno and kanka, ntichimua ya ne woku no. You get to a point to be a elderly person be a nipa sabi edu obu ferry mano. Because we are in negotiations. So that we are to accommodate various views. Obia what on the line be our the interest and obisa ndio namo. Na so cool no
interest.
Apera no nya bawie. That's our interest no ina yam berry. Ni ina yan kamumu. The common fight against our enemy, whether it's NDC or CPP or PPP, Nikono, a bad and the principally, penning for me, no, Kasa, fees, Mampeni Kufa by an home for 8 years. And I feel that I don't my bank, the government, so for this period, I can step in to ensure that we are together after all the competition.
Maybe sa way na mabisa last but one. So far ni tennis nipa omunya mampenia umbedi. MPP 7% mu break 8. So be national chairman kwa be na obefa so a no matter the flag bearer obeba. MC ateti nipa be nwotwedin which means say so ateti bi. Kwabe na befa so as a national chairman obeboa na motimi break 8 no. Bemwo yi no ano but ye try ho aba. Na ya je ahome aba ya je nkrato aba eba ye ba beto. So Professor Christopher Miakumfi na edin komo e wo Kessben television Adwenkyere dwumadi so ni. Mo Kumasi a 93.3 FM e wo Kumasi na nkran so 92.9. Ya ba sisi a ye je nkrato aba eba ye beto so. ne Professor Christopher former education minister, former Port and Harbours Railway minister, former pro vice chancellor, University of Ghana, Cape Coast, and also a board chairman at the PPA, Public Procurement Authority, and AD and Komo. Adwenkyere dwumadie so prof na ya back critical point nti yakoje nkrato MPP want to break the 8 so far ya nipa nwotwe and yesi omunya mampani a ombeti yate Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yate Alankojo Trematin yate Kennedy Akompre ko Japan yate Jogate yate Owusu Free Akoto Agric Minister yate Kofi Konodo Apreku and other people are almost so yate say omunenam formu honorable Ashite and omweka ho Lord come other people are in him say bi kura bi ba beka ho to break the 8 Ghana bakwase mu ntensi say party twemfie nwotwe wi a mo betimi asanso ababio national chairman I will pray so wunya kwaba na mfa so party no betimi aboa ma break 8 no
yekui the democracy and him and this will be an agency or be pray flag bearership position na untimi kasa manemba no one way wobo mudin obi azo sefata na selection no there delegation and beye media Botaya simani supa so we nwotwe so we do ara we do so
okay
si enyaji
that was 2007 2007 no me 17
enyaji flag bearer na jumadia beto chairman ne party ni na so ne say won ye pre ni nyina ne wo mo chitafo ye be ka mo abom
okay
ne ye dey full support amani pana ye you know sanka bom no de number 1 requirement abema yetum break 8 timi mpa bonus ntiase be ye adwuma yakwa kansie ye nyina yesi osumasi ana bentin na obedi ani esi ye nyina etumi kabom
prof party no kabom ye very critical na ebi mukra kase looking at MPP and neighbor bi agina COVID no nsunsuanso amagana yeti nti se mo ntumo ntimi anka mo ho ambomu a break the 8 no de mo de mo no beka but entimi mbem ebi no mu se COVID na de ahokyera ba ebi no so hu no se opposition for no hu no se aban no modemo na ensheda nsani na COVID ne kura de omo de excuses a minim se wo team rebi se former president of Ghana in the person of John Dramani Mahama Kurakambi say MPP say omo ye bibi omo de share COVID na dane aba na bibia COVID na omo na intumi ntoto na yemeye obeka na say waban no with the experience we aduma na mampanyukofo omo mode mo so wani ana etesen COVID no ana kwa na enkoye
former president Mahama ni nkrofo emze much exhibiting highest level of hypocrisy. Hypocrisy in the sense globally, America, Germany, France, impact of COVID it has never been in doubt.
Okay.
Well, a typical example. Nearma yedi free amanone bar. Yes, I the good containers near the banner. It got to a point China or recall all the containers.
Okay.
Nevi our monopoly. The your is for the you are on your case, for company to survive. One a raise free charge per container from 4,000 to 12,000 something, almost 13,000. This is a typical example. I know it's a run out of COVID.
Okay.
What did it do to us? Near my for containers demand. Suddenly, one was a prices. I jump maybe twice, thrice. So, that you expect from outside. Everybody faces hardy. However small our internal tax and our duty are there to year. People will still face the problem of increases in prices.
Okay.
Serious economic regression because of the fact that Nipana got the health. So, I real now all your politics to the beer so what is real no crowd sometimes you overlook them. Political expediency. Indeed, it is there, but aside from that, we are rebound here. Ghana is not doing badly at all.
Okay.
And never will happen. And I do Akuoko Kwarteng all this scene and this one. There is press. Yeah. Parties that to the Biana, I am to some. Nya commentaries I just say, Ubi say, when do you want to crown? Yenyashi.
One this is one.
If you have 260, we have found 275 people, and target, then you cross the 100 level point now. Clearly, that is an achievement. But to say it's a you mean you are not looking. And Mambani call around to you, number of factories scattered all over, about money, about commission. And if you are in opposition now, of course, what you do is always to point out Niemabia, Visa, Esenkabani, Onye, but worst of all, Niema Wayan Crown, you fail to recognize them. They are not surprising, but I think that the president has remained focused. Industrialization is on course. We have vehicles, motors, the area of motors, a number of firms or more are based in Ghana, assembling these vehicles. Now soon, with the factory, the industrial, aluminium, we will begin to manufacture parts. Okay. We enjoy the comfort of riding in new cars, old ones. And we say it's a major controversial area of Swami, but they need to be educated. So, and yes, I do we have a means new cars are more readily available.
And Professor Christopher Meakufi and Edinkomo. Prof, so far, we shall compare 16 regions, what me ako Ninari and now so now console interaction no man 40 say.
I think for now, appearances in the regions, you'll be sharing there is only one region, farming, but at the Chenya Midro, Upper West, but the rest, a hompo, Menya, Memranti, Oma Kudinko. So, announcing myself, they are extensively. But the human never start because you need delegates. So, see, I'm going to another block. MMDCs, MMDCs, they are now coming on board. And Sarah from early next year now. Yet to me, I go out to the constituency level. Even your executives, and build the blocks. That's where intimate contact with the delegates are very necessary. Okay.
Your name, Professor Christopher Meakufi, the Prof himself, and Edinkomo. Prof, you see the late Sir John and also delegates, fear delegates. But when him say Muguswa, only Omudin Komoyande, and truly now delegates in your mind, only Omuguswa no, Eba, Yabeshe. Prof Yamra MPP Stubio, na me Mr. Question way. And this is a party be anywhere, a share Kabikabi since 1992. Omwetimi akọ aburo mfie ngoche enti kwan bia so obia limso automatically no MPP monso moba 2016 to 2021 there ebi 2024 say mo braso aside party in Kabumu, any new some performance, okay. Is there any other way? Would respect the Ghana for to a bar, Ubetimia catch a Ghana for so. I dear Sunku went, or movement MPP as a party.
One, achievements of Nanado, the government, as the man for no, it's in top communication network. Making if somebody should shout, when do you want to be a movie? Not too long ago, Mampania Betty list number of items, achievements. We listening to the Wukra obey a man. Yana been more na escape. I mean, in the area of digitalization, say, of course, come Minana, your team of grass, your cow, who are crowd, describe on. But then so, which will be a oh, yeah, we near more harbor on the idea. Bearing a bendy, number one, no, as here about modding, ma, dear, a pay. Where claims of Muchirano. Yes, Obi or Shakona be none of children. Obey here some kind of explanation. Obey here a by no pay attention to issues. One reason. Yeah, the solutions are there. But Ubia found Yajuma. The exam for no canca a kumano or more some renewal be ama ombekoso the kunach in terms of numbers here. So we are more than NDC, but to get them to Kasachere, complaints no, they are party in Fono Asundie. Say, you get back to the people. What they know, I did it out. Now, and this is, Debbie will be a co ADS. Do baby now so co 8 years on so David we stay 4 years here, you know. It wait near per se make history. They also but it's not surprising. I don't know politics.
Prof, Wadaroma, menim say Boruman Temo Techiman, Eba besi voter rage crying, any baby Kumasi Nigana baby almost show. Wadaroma any a tifo, Yawamaya.
You chat one is say ya Mampani Nanado. What do you mean a kujina sa biaya procurement? Ajihu Minia Kwabna Santikuradi Zibui Asamabo. Then crown of Professor Kwaji Sajuya would be a nuisance. Yamaka about that and say SSO be a Sajuma. I yes, Ghana development a better now. Mampanizu no yini panintu wa yimi mpaibo imenya. Eye leadership ewo MPP no. Minim se Nyankopon ya adom na mebe fasa kunyana. Mebo mmodian man kambom aye adwon party no. Na ye flag bearer ye de no kono. Ye nyina ya tanachi. Ne kunu akodi nkuni.
Prof, nanka ya we but Akuoko Kwarteng una oka odi asem beba. Achumadrian baby. Party interest, any government interest, any public interest. Meka party interest and meka PPA ho. Na contract we de ose party ni yetimi ye na yenya scammer party no. But efebin so ose oye adwuma mo man no ose otimi hwe na ye protect public person no. Edu hosa obenya kokodura ye se bia ya suma party ni panyin bi se ade we de on e de ma no na abeto wanim chama na obenya kokodura ye na pepepe ya but se de Ghana for her anymore.
Simple answer is I menya kokodura ye.
Professor Christopher Ameya Kofi and yenino ebon komo e Kessben 92.9 93.3 and Kessben television na Adwenkyere media. Prof anyway yani ahwefo na yetifo edase se ye ba nchen waji efeso na afeni ya hyase nti ye koye nim no brepem ye besa ba nchen bio na obi aba program so ave mane chia maame no ne nkwara no ti bia betia o motwoto na se de komo twetwe na bawie
yo abaya kwenye maame wo fie ha no kwa adwuma aye nana de njirahima na ma ye nsu asare otosom yensa abrewa fa kwenye nsu achia woni ye ma ene de njiraman na me fa kwenye nsu nchi atechimamai me papa osiade kumfiamio ya otosom nai meswa so abrefi na nanu montra kunya party ma ene techimamai ne bra hafo mai nyina wonde hia de mampani di me akosi mehia mompaibo na fe kuma nzo amowo origins american momodin sambaye memwa na next year no betia na modeshie abe chairman of the party.
Okay. Oineba ele ye bedos.
Simdasi.
Okay. Professor Christopher Amiakumfi and ekobo nkomo e o Kessben Adwenkyere dwumadie so no. Ahun say mo the messages bebre aba ebrepem ye wie discussion segment na ye bekenkan ni nyina e de amamo. Obetimi ato aso do de aba Adwenkyere dwumadie ya ba live studio. Ani abeda for ebe share discussion segment na say was beba 0550 567 929 0550 596 929 0550 596 929 0550 567 929. Anybody me or copy your nurses or deputy regional youth organizer for the NDC Ewa Santimantemo and Nana K. And so a MPP National Communication Team member and anybody me penifoi Akuoko Kwarteng Esinkonya Ewa Kessben FM studio ha. Na zama yeshe no AMB no omampani na nado dan Akuoko Kwarteng probo wa Santimantemo. O se na ban no bomodin fa empuntio ho na dodo no ano be of course one more promise Santimantemo interchanges masha se na enum na eba nine enra na no mampani kwan so asiso se ombeye fi sabre ko si 2024 a beto aba no so we engineer now ye expert interchanges makomako and nine MPP abanso ombe wa Santimantemo feasibility studies construction proper and other issues ombetimi awie say ne omo kano no ana say NICT obi so ade Africa politician ontimi nya ne say order ne oba bema ana bema nkoye oba omo de they are capable of doing anything enti yan share development in Ashanti na fi share ejra committee report and Sami Jemfi the NDC National Communication Director ayen secretary for share on behalf of the party HM say Justice Commission committee na dwuma omokoye no na strategy bia as omo de cover up nti no mboapa ekofa dance ba akopɛ eseka aka no kura ni nua na ekoku no ye be hwɛ sɛ de ensɛm no sitie kobi mama akwaba
ona wako
na mpom ye de
ona
esi ache efie bɔkɔ de mama na na ken so akwaba nana me ma so akwaba
mejo so de she
na bi ai fine de
azay
ona wo
I am masem na ken
that be can ona wo so assemblyman.
And I say, need the correct honorables. Omo fufu we krom timbe di be honorable, but
you also do
na honorable who the honorable krom na Santimantemo. Two quarter aba.
Well, you know the yours
me a presiding member nti.
E did us see. And never come home.
Mami mboro Professor Christopher Amiakumfi word no se kwa kofrim pon mo de asem ba o
na adaka rese odidi ma obidi o se onidi mpo ni menya bi adi
oni kofi o se oni kokko ni do ho o se onidi no amambi
adi
well back to the issues ye hwe bi mami sha se wo ho empuntio entina Ghana for it to something na omokoto aba yakwa koto aba amanefo time on boshe bebre na yesi nantwie a uchiri no fusu odi kodwa so na okotonya sika na sa nantwie no na se wo ma nantwie wo ho nyina anuane a wo se odidi kase pa NDC and MPP Santimantemo MPP stronghold there but NDC to me appreciate you Ashanti region bia NDC so ena baby gina wo general election mo pa kobe mami shase wo president visit and the matters arising with respect to development yentio
na yɛn na ɔmo ase enyimire ɔdɔfo bi wɔ akoko ɔse na ne ho pa yi program I mean na ne di wachi afi kumase those times no nsa dwuma yin so de wodi achi ache na also ware on the 30th of October Gaddafi ti Gaddafi so chia na obehwe nim say obema no surprise attendance ewo agogo o ware into no odawase Asante Achimago
okay
okay
come ye into us brain into
I mean it onim dwumadi a ND saban edima Asante Achimago won we kwan na eda akiri ho no nanaki ekwa kuwo mu wo kumawu ho no NDC sanu dwuma kese ba akwa
ye call the rules no ye call the 10 minutes makobi and area member
NDC sanu dwuma kese pa because those times okay na there was no route in fact na akoye bom kwan ena da akiri ho but yira mama ebono modin say sa kwan no ye bewie tutomu a na ba fa kumawu wafo pepo no e je say in fact drop so de no say obetumi akata wani kwai den a drive dey akwa kusi drop so bi anim say those times no e bia sabi oje say nantwi na ye de yato ne kon na ote no so na de afa nru ani mu na de akwa drop so de yira mama daroma ba drop so fuo e kwan ya che say e kwan ya se ne fata na otuma no afo kokko no na wa hete eye nsuta na wa hete mampon saa kwan ni nyina ye NDC nsanu dwuma ni bia minia ye tia ne say you say to whom much is given much is what expected o hwe ye to aba dani gene nyina average MPP for tumbo ho abode Monday enya 77% e was antimantem o hwe dia ankoya momokra motiba 73% ana was enkomuru so aba no so mo fa akwati kwa so echinchi miensa age eye di twam enu achi ya na se MPP etumi ewo asantiment for tumi ma 77% now tumi be dia konwa dia then asantiment for expect say what's equally no o compensate your with 77% of your awareness performance in the Ashanti region and ameboa doesn't make sense in that way wo de wanya kra no chichim na mano be 20% but the ehun ni say wo de busini ani kra na you don't even qualify for 5% out there masanteman for close to 5 years wababa die your friend say akunya su en say a car one classroom block a 2-story building 3-story building 6 in India no a muka na moye mo honorable assembly men na moye but a dear important pan na yura Akufo to be den assassinable akas why no sentiment was shase and then the ono kra no bi shase say ko yura Akufo a friend say Adwenkyere land port and then ko yura Mahama a hospital asupiti adudu a watu apiti wa sentiment mu no e na wotumi atoa so awie a manfo eyusu emu de ebi ni ho na menia ye kuma asede nanka isoto a bebia na moye mo adwuman eye fence dum ho nyina bai nanka nsu yiri kwade na ke nimbi but enam because of modern ba mumbo nti matra ho amakuma se indiscipline abanyuma wonye engineers enye adwuma gata yantimu eso petin ya apena adum ayiri ade ye hu bi woda okumase o media me ne wokasai wo fa TUC wo se TUC junction wo de ko dike efie ho no wo de yansen so apetin how because ya tena ho ahwea ma ban hyehyehye nkofo echi emo obi put up a development ewo waterways nti ene nso de pitin ya pe ono ma tiase wo nyina bebe nsuo se fa no de yan so wa ma no gata sa gata ye ti wa nsuo etoa na ebubububu na nsuo abawura nkofo fie ene etu nkofo and now the mansion petting and Raga Junction. Sir, bridge Kaya and Kedao be na if we a first carpentry near ye. Nanki, a friend say,
in say, okay, two issues above. Who compare the attitude of people at Washington region?
No.
And now they to the government.
No.
And you who say a buying on Modima or Montinama, sign discipline.
You see, we make a lot of mistakes. Say, a buying what said and say, yes, you instill discipline. When a manager wants that. If people are not supposed to occupy a certain place at a point in time, you make sure they don't occupy it. And I understand. I was said yesterday engineering because on my you know, now we are re-engineering. The gata no ni swa. Now the volume of insurance doors one. Where they will be. I was said ye. And before people put you up a building, baby no, or you permit if you are buying what So when you grant all these things, na say ne kunuma basa, sanitation is poor, and then a person watch there. Look at the management of Rattree Park. You're a Mahama, and the Rattree Park a back. You who be that me hear me wedding, and what I'm going to try my pictures. And it was generated revenue for the people of Kumasi. And then the fountain, this one never fair. And Kumasi, if I Ghana, that type of fountain, and that even be argued, say, in the whole of West Africa, the giant fountain, so nice, flashy, Adwenkyere. And then the fountain has been redundant since Abai taking over. There's a choba, and I'm a friend at Rattree Park. Rattree Park was not meant for that. It was a place that for recreational purpose and for ebejo money. So all this mismanagement, you know, and it is sad you may win in Abba. Okay? What's say omoye so moye Kumasi phase 2. And phase 2 is Mohammed's baby. Skadini now
Oka Airport.
Airport phase 2.
Okay.
Airport phase 2. Kira Mahama, president that we 2 years ago. Delay 2 years ago. If in year boy I say next year any between year and it could do 77%. I just came from Kumasi 2 days ago. Me say papa ni fi wa pe no mo say mo ekukun kaka no bi akwa try.
Why mo?
Enye na sika na ni ho. Contractor na oye adwuma no. You kufa do fi wa because omo ba in fact a day before no na ufi airport by airport one about her. Just a kwan na dabe sa rental company any opposite.
Oka road contractors and na oka omo eye Kumasi airport phase 2
na say but why didn't contractors? They are contractors. They are government contractors. Why you give them money, they will do here a bit well constituency. Anyway, a man see a hono. And na one of your networks, about contracted Yama a year nana and Casabuedu. Uncle. This is a kwame pokusi idea Casano. Or so a woman or the Nwabechere, a woman who and you see, Nina Kabisi say. Sikani wo uncheni panika. Woman is common mobilization. A better no way, man. Tama yura Mahama asantimada na kuma asunti no. O man kasa do contract. So onye aguna town rules. O ye ne feso emye tuanika. Papa ne o ne ba ene deputy minister of roads and rules and highways. But on the bad moment deputy minister no, ya man contract untumi nko ho. Edi entia office edi entia. So incompetent no ye and I say abona ne woni timu sa sikani ni ho would contractors over your friends a over 8 billion. It is a one triaya a better no akwa ekoye adwuma. It's not about saying so mediama contract e wa bra yenye adwuma no and no na tade we nyina ekoso kumawufuo esta kumawu mahene esta te kan kumawu hospital onya kan ya General Soko share pena friends health minister ba na wa ba be cheche ni abedwa fund ni fi ni nyema nyina na wa hyebo so acha bia be bosumi minu amiense ba be hyase ene yakoto aba wi ye kwakoto aba menua ye wurakufu ado oba sentimentem ewo Adwenkyere Lamport enhu nsem kwa kan be premiensa ehye ye wura bo ya sentimentem abo say oh Adwenkyere Lamport kwa de ni investors na ready na mo betwa homa mu kura ni in fact ahoma twa kwa do metwa man say yato aba na etwa mu a ye to ba we ya no omo kwose so mo ne o ma ba ye na ba be ye adwuma enu achi ewurakufu ado kwa otias me ewura kai o say ye nkro for me man for no match o matwa ya ne ache na ye mo sate de mo ano ebo saa de we ho dawuro na kedim se wo ba be sha sia ne sa ene wono ma de omo asase emaaye se ye mfa mo ne nye Adwenkyere land port no san ko mo cha kwakojo mo asase because mo atwen ya che no mo hia mo asase na ono ne de se why you ready so pese wo be ye Adwenkyere land port a one ne man for asase nye nana no mo de e be sa kasa no mo ne omo de asase na ide and that's the reality. If it's just about coming, producing sound bites, shouting and making promises, what the people of Ashanti region want to see is real action. Say, you buy a jana, you are Mahama, Kate market now, or the phase 2, central market, wash us here, and now what to be we quite the young bit to you on swimming when you the bit to wash us here.
Say, president, or say, Otaba Kumase, Uswanyina no Kumase. But if he previous government, successive government, or no share acquire who draw asphalt over near there, or you know Kumasi Monteno, a do tell me, woman so any there, but or can't as in come from the president Cassie who said, no, no, yeah, break a clan who say, Bibriaba say, quiet, son, can never be a queen.
May say a boom, President Samo Kenya who do rather say. Minia mienu and et Kumasi. A dear Nasa asphalt ye NDC you're a mama ye your friends opinion a ye or same means about to din eto so brema you just quine a any didn't do so. Dear Niana Aswase. Dear Niana Mount town rules. Dear Yano Grand town rules. Town rules those town rules in India. President Kai or to me the two when him say do send why. Ube cannot a road be to say Amansi rules. But Amansi rules, the reality is that nothing is happening. Kakeye no echi. In fact, I know most sakama a yidi account menshia. Yes, menshia in your first term. In fact, elections no. Ena menshia no. Most at ye Thailand in. But unya kwashe. Ufi airport ekwe ene airco air fly. Janshi hono. Kwa isa stati tutu. The very reason a year was a cure air traffic, and no fee, airport run about, at the Kobukum air fly, Janshi. It takes you about 2 hours. And you Kumasi traffic in. For the first in a tea Kumasi. One who says traffic and see Susan so. Ufi Susan so back your friend and say a Afro Quanta. Now who be that? And then from Susan so to Afro Quanta. Traffic because when you do a Janshi,
and your cars in the Nipana doors. If you say there's Obibesia modernization, so
you accommodate once you grow in, you accommodate, you expand. Here, places like a Tafo, Pankrono, all the way to Mamponte, and it's just a matter of, in fact, that quite the 1 year. If there's a growing population, that's how every developing nation be Western and now you just re-engineer the road, no way be able to make your friends a room for all these things. It's the idea and also don't inform to me swana.
Okay.
So if you are committed to these things, I say every and if I because no creno yenka. Yeah, buy in town the kind honorable support me because all constituency is one of the most deprived friends district in the whole of Ashanti region. There's no single asphalted a quota crowd.
Yeah, fallacy be a mayor invest a friend or ad hominem fallacy. But fortunately, baby, I'm a Tino.
Okay.
Who apply with me so
the whole question. But me say, young Jai say yes, so president is all treated as a resting place. The president has seen who's a call or in whom jib bia. I want to question now. Jibia. And nothing was sent was for you because Asante someone was 77% of vote.
Okay.
And no, and today I made analysis when you see people will be another own a tribe and they look, yet your Asante
okay.
No coachebia.
Mamenko Pop so mamenko Nana Kojo Jane Yaboa Ho Miria Mesaba. Some of your messages Oyibo Kwarteng from Achuma Nebe was in fact what President Akuoko Kwarteng and his government have done within 5 years in Ashanti region, it will take the NDC 20 years to do it. Greetings to Honorable Amwoku, MCE Achuma Ngabieja, Honorable Sampa and KMA Boss, Honorable Samuel Simmons and Asante Regional Minister. Yes, Yema Sampan and Ninua meka Ninua na meka Kennedy kankam Yema omunyina etrinkwa asokori mampo na keme and it was massive. Kennedy 100% and Sampan so enya say 3 rejected nipa 3 pe no and Santino. Sam enumere wone Kennedy kankai mamu trinkwa yenua Sam wadaje kum de na anyeyi but better luck next time Sammy your bomb say bibia be fine at the amount. Good evening Akuoko, please. Prof is really telling us sense. MPP communicators don't actually communicate. MPP achievement to the less privileged people in our immediate society will help us to break the 8, but unfortunately the party communicators are not telling the people. Teacher Holy Wise, also whom and Odiwe Ebaye. As breaking the 8 is possible, only to select about 4 candidates and stop the large number of candidates. Tell MPP that in 2007, 17 aspirants contested and we lost the national elections. So it should be a lesson for all. It will bring them down as a result of time, okay, like former President Kofor's era. Please, are they going to accept the D7 investees? I'm Nanaya from Jamase. I Nana, but I know some for D7 kwa and the core. Mammy Poso ha na young comra, the bar na back in kind, the Amudia Betche no Ediama. I will tell you, my dear, share or Kessben television, so now Tia or Kessben FM. Accra 92.9, Kumasi 93.3, and Australian so television so share. You'll be to radio channel about 0550 596 929. 0550567929. Nana Kojo Eje Yaboa, MPP National Communication Team member. AK Nana Akwaba.
Yeah.
Yes, Asante Region MPP President visit matters arising. But you into
me da say honorable Mefa and Chakasiema Didikan Asante Mainina. Da Mincha MPP Mpeni4 Omasinkunya Eshe Ujumedi Kasi. When this is the ministry, and I say, "You boho much." Go in the effort, Santimemona. No. I take a strategy. We say, "Obukumasi anu asani mabe bonkring." Tina zemizumisi anu hukubukumasi kakra. On a more serious note, Mampeniado Danko Kufuado, a Jumedia Odi, and any chia and any visitor the Kwa Santimemono. A Santimania so. Na metisemi ni kasa no kasa aba banko Buankra inland port. Ona bwanya won say wetin menya kokodu kan ho asem. Me do na sanka I'll bow down my head in shame. Uti, you have the opportunity to rule this nation 8 good years. For 8 good years. Na mampeni ko for 30 projects na dru baby. You abandon it. Man fa pika simpa mofom. Ene wanya kokodu ti aso mampeni akọ so beto amampani that go full project in so any money. When I hear NDC talking about certain projects, meti am say I think go for money ferry ko woman this one. Busamini and mama said dear and the ye project papa a dear and see you for 8 years in government. O man to us. So for la interchange amampani that go for 2 years. Want me and you for 8 years. And what the animal can say NDC the mother Santa mine. They no NDC was Santa Memo. And it's only man, oya me manage so the start was anti achem. Ebi akọ no from kwan na nya bi kan ye, ofa mu kopie yi mampon. We are for ni kire south ha. Ne be fadwa so. Bogu remuna so. Police kurum ne kohwa kwan amampani akufo ado aye wo. The first in history. Honorable Dwaso town rose. First in history amampani akufo ado breisu. Na nse me ko ho. Me kurom ni Dwaso ankasa. I want to be free. What do you want me? So, do just Krum Finfinti Junction. There's a road on your left that descended down. First in history, you move to that. Mampeneku for the breeze, you go. Who do just run about? Would me for no mark of a train station or no be people who him? Konakohe. A quanya you. Would ya twas call Banso? I hold him in a Santia Chim South. Who we are become F. Basro Hanum. A friend say. When Chikro Faho, Nekoya Kwanya Mampeni, Ayo. And then 1 district, 1 factory, Yesibaku Sijaso, fertilizer processing factory, Yesibasu CCA. ye adwuma fa mrantie omo ye adwuma wum enti se me nua betra na o ka santimemu asema ma won ka ne se Ghana fo nim enima santimemu Ghana fo nim asante na no o ka se NPP die 77 78 76%. It was like 76% project ewu kumase ni asantimemu people say votarians ma almost 100%. E dey project no me wo. And the for so sala kwan a NDC for from 2009 a P omo manifesto mu a P omo a friends a state of the nation address mu up to 2016 mampani akufo ado na ekoye kwankwanta south na ekoye kwan mampani ayo Eastern Corridor Road na ayi omo de contract ma am friends a kanazo so wan ni ode ho bribe for the bre wo mu no kwahwe mampani dada John Mahama se sa kwan ni the best road a papa na start ye kanazo start ye kwan na sa kanazo start ye ni nyina asai because Ford nti na ye nhuna de ene ye prezi ene papa votarians to abama de ye wo mo no ene mampani akufo ado me se konkwanta south me free ho mo ba enche kohwa kwan papa Eastern Corridor Road na omo ye ni even your friends the inner city roads kwana one district one warehouse kase ene sinkwanta south enti votarians na said they will can ye no credit and your tribal a friends and politics near ye dia votarians to abama ndisi pa honorable so ya we e ho na munya mo vote every enso mampani akufo do na esi voter region esi voting region enti must we also say some musmabo votarians abrana I believe in development aban bia ba omo ne ho de so be develop your mind no enti no compare wo development a wo ye enne enkran ha honorable otie me fa nkwachiri even vicinity ya yetimu enkwachiri fachira ha ya ne kokko de from industrial area Econ of Kaneshi na dia from akosi Fadama Patrick Yabo ama constituency and the chief imam area ho nyina ye go asphalt chief imam baby okwa na kwan na nko ye create ye bie kwan atum amena otimi drive all over Fadama henti se wote hanom na se wonim de ekoso a no abusa na enya botra kire but only your friends honorable Amiakumfi interview no kan asem bi e ma call bi nso kan bi na menia mama use this opportunity to address it sabi without due respect se wonni yesi wanya bibia ma wase a yenya insa amone kro no so honorable Amiakumfi ka kire Ghana for say MPP communicators are not communicating. What are we doing? Where was he? Where has he been? And I feel no about one thing because I we. So you see, the Juma honorable.
And your prof Nkwanaka.
Meba.
There have been several occasions, sir.
Yes, and I'll take time to address all of them
on this program. Messages be breba say yaye way na no president kwa Ashanti region ya moko be factory see. On the program democracy Kumase. There were a lot of messages about say say when nyina ekoso na say communicators no ntimi nka nkire nkofo there. It means you are not communicating. That is what the communicators are saying.
Honorable.
Over to us maybe so assemble. Mampani kwa Santemera ho. Otumfo ekansi so say. Say ma wani se faculty tu nkofo tiri ho a. Odi betu ya ha na de betu ya otiko. Ama watimi ehun de o so ye na o de tutua. Osan ka bi o say ye kwa akwasene twene no ana ye ko pade no na Asante mantem ka ho nti no ma toju mampani no a say de enya yi nyina no obeye etan so say part bi o ho a sania ka Asante mantem fo person mo hu MPP performance with respect to aba mo to ye no aso mo nse da hu ni za
there's no doubt
because interchange is amakota di nkan ko ka 5 date ni 17th March 2021 oka 5 bekwa runabout ofori krom swame ahojo santas runabout oba abaka wasako obio 6
May the first one we are junction
first one oko 17th March 2021 na F5 dabi Aranga junction e ofori krom no njodi enka na bekwa runabout Aranga junction swam runabout ahojo runabout ena santase na F5 eno ye March oko May 6 May okoye no so okoka 4 airport runabout swame oforukrom and a hundred runabout president also call na ansane no okansa 2 swame another one and obeka now the people in Kumasi a omo wo Kumasi no bisa question say They say what 2021 October, almost 2022. From 2022 to 2024, Ghana bekwa kotoaba. And mandate Ghana for them President Kufuor no. Kebmami Kebin Shishemu no 2024 na member bebere.
Yeah.
From 2022 to 2024, 2 years. Can the party MPP
3 years.
Okay. 2022, 2023, 2024. Me yana because do election year yana mo project here no IBB ho.
Election years we grant the speed.
Mo bet me 3 years no. ISI interchanges 4. Ana 2 ikura amaken. Na mo de awia. Enkoye sofola de bia. Almost now no din birthday 15 years birthday. Nana Keba Mitio.
Honorable Vedasi. Say, Oshe, baby, I'll start here assembly free near communication assembly. You see? And now the question after my main communication, dear. Political party beer, not even only political party, every business who doesn't take his communication serious, you are not serious for business. You are not ready for business. Nankam idea na honorable Amir Kunfi live young can be the question be. Said they be no who yen why afa ho. How are they treating communicators? And Adwenkyere na me no te hey. Honorable Amir Kunfi onim kwa me fa so ba ha. So these are some of the challenges. Yet now me ba mama no see what masam nye de.
Nana mamfa ba konka ho. Another writer Nana Kwame from Konongo. I see 2 factories are operational. Cement production and steel production. The communication is weak.
Eno ye constituency work kan ye Asante Achim Central. Asante Achim Central no work kan. Enti dey week dey no kan was me. I was talking about Asante Achim South.
Okay.
And I wo this Asante Achim Central ba be kan.
Nana to asoma.
Yes. Enti the American say.
But Nana to asoma.
The American say. May expect say honorable me Kunfi. So who problem now you should address it.
Okay.
Identifying the problem, everybody knows it. So how is he addressing it?
Okay.
We shouldn't just sit on radio, sit on sometimes honorable didn't ask me take the same way personal. Hey yo. Uba sorry anajo.
Nana party non treat mu yana communicators.
Well, I will leave it for them. If they think they are treating communicators well.
Or national platform so.
Yes.
Me nim say people penifo bebre show. Communicators and so more how bintina ema muntimin ton de mo party no ya na
Enye papa se me ba betina
obi
ofidi esu no mesi mintuma go fin wa bonten
obi ablock baby
but the American say empanifo nti o mani hwe communications
obi ablock baby
me se wo bisa me say
nana im question na
me ya no obi answer
obi ablock baby na
se wo bisa me say ni run party communication party in government your communicators you have to find a way of, first of all, training your communicators. Secondly, organize the CEOs, those who are doing the job. They should brief your communicators, if possible, on monthly basis.
Okay.
What they have done, what they are doing. It's not happening. Thirdly, me, some of us, we are working. Yeah, aside politics. And to be a bad say, yeah, no be okay. But they want grophobia, that is what they do.
And see, Nana Kojo Eje Yaboa. O confirm say MPP communicators. Ya mo be a dint here. But there's a problem.
There's even in NDC, there's problem. There's a problem, yeah. I will not deny that
there's
fact.
There's a problem in MPP communicators.
There's a problem.
Party a
yes.
Communicators enya information in free resource.
What I'm saying
party
is that
communicators at the com na juma.
Is
that what you are saying?
The America kisu dia wo fidi so ne say empanimfo ma fa communications in agro. Omonti omani hwe communications. And them many bi ho no ma picture bi ho no ma microphone trauma o ma. That is not the way it is. Oman ka samra from no more communication, no more the course. Now, my member question now ubisa no. Now ubisa idea him for is it
na meka
interchanges once ni komodi o ni mampani di. Sa wo hwe wo hwe komodi na opemso any president di na me gidi yi say opani bi o wo pepa ema ne nkrofo bia ensem obeka na otumfo ka kire mampani no. Na opani so a wire ready say obegin sema ohene ene na katum no response papa also de man na sabi mampani so de man no me matena fidie bebre so aka na mesa tena wa fidie so aka bi mu say agenda 111 na ya start no ya nwie before 2024 some of us we bow down our heads in shame.
Agenda 111.
Agenda 111. The etosu mienu. Na me okumase last 2 weeks. Na me kofa atonsu agogo kwan na mampani e dia ma contractor omoye ne so. And I said it. Says Ashanti region penifo anhwan fom na nsi fom ama ya nwie sa kwan kase na mampani abiemu onasese me dance ni. De kobosom twe no. Wo se kwan na mampani kofo na yebesi ya baby e friend brewery ho no. Beka brewery na manfo beka brewery na manfo ntiase ye friend brewery. Udu brewery ho no ma wo to aso was ahensan no. Wo adenti no nazo ni agise. Yes, ani ye ka no. Udu brewery ma yanka ho no na wo to aso akwa ahensan no. Mampe ho na mampani kofo yesi ye. A na expect say NDC 8 years no. Omo beto aso na yi traffic na free atonsu. 8 years in government. Pick us kroma fa mofom. Mampani Akufuado ebie kwanim. Minim say honorable fast watcher. Kone kohwe. Kwan kase mampani ye from brewery ho ekwa kosi Lake Road asem na me no kan wasem yi. Aye se nyame adom ne ewia traffic ekoso atonsu nyine be ye free ho. Atonsu kwan enye 1 hour journey biem. Ebe just about from Kenya to Atonsu is just about 10-15 minutes drive. But because of traffic in from inside brewery ho udimu ko free say ko do brewery ho na start. Aye intersection e wo a high school junction. Any your friend say S-Line. Eko makosi Atonsu station agogo. Monaco junction car say rewre mu no. Utimi spend about 1 hour 30 minutes na that switch na ho. Me ti say me nua ni abro na o ka your friend say tafo de yenso ho asem. Enne mampani Akufuado bri so. F-Line kwan no o kan F-Line. Bokrom F-Line I will come and say ne kwa kwan mampani aye wo ho. Me fa ho just recently. Me fa ho ko otra ot meba unya America sai
For no see member.
otra tafu krom na wo to aso ko wani mo ko me refin kro na to aso ni din now fa friends bokrom kro nu mo ankasa bokrom kro ni mo ankasa manage onim dia jesus person odin tro akwanya mampani Akufuado aye wo bokrom and ultimate drive for F-Line mu baby ultimate drive for ho because of good governance and adwuma pa mampani Akufuado eye I will not sit here and tell you say yaye bibia wokumase no okay. There are more to do okay. And mampani Adwenkyere Akufuado is willing to do more okay. And I'm saying that mama yenyina as Ghanaians gidia yenya mampani Akufuado mu ne to abama no mu appear for 2020 no say gidie na nkoso nyina na bema yetimi awie nnuma pa ya hyase ni nyina
Nana now they want to see but there's a message and person respond straight away sana makoko bi ho obi say mama mboneti
okay
nti also opa ya no opa men ya no
okay because of me say kasa mama mbomidi
there's Akuoko please read to the hearing of Nanake. There's a huge sums of money into bracket budget from the presidency, from the party to the communication team members. Are they saying they don't receive those?
Good. Yes, that's our question we about.
Obibi sir.
Now, honorable, but so mania genes a penny BT. Na me pese penny no tino, etino tias, yes, and me pese on one casa, it take it this up. Say uncle from Nunkubisa say the co-communicators.
Okay.
Now, better see.
Well, now what to say or can say Nana Kojoje Yaboa or your MPP communication team member and Wakano. Yeah, the Kessben
no, I'm speaking for communication in general.
Okay, the whole country. Come Bacho Mamintio sorry on the same issue, development yeah, and one topic Mamintio.
Just a few of a Russia or Bobo Din. Mental, my cabia, my I quite cruddy.
Copy Mamintio.
I saw me catch and say
development in general.
Mostly, I don't want to even compare Akufuado and Yera Mahama in terms of development, even in Ashanti region, because it's incomparable. I mean, come on, for the first time, we gave the people of Kumawu Nsu. Your friends and Kono Mamponfu Nsu. Kono Ufunya Nsu. Ediani Yang. Asante Memo Ediani Yang. We see a more recreational centers. A Jatafu, a Tafu market. Your mamu, a friend is saying a Tunsu market. Your mount or Tramode market in the whole of West Africa. A bini. What the answer now bet was? A DMU Naka. my eye center. A de for sector. E was Santa region. And the Biamica say, the good thing is our assemblyman to the over district assembly utiasi. Issue about rules in Kitinkete, your friend is saying, we are modified rules for year, or prepare a coin to your friend
reshaping.
And only regraveling. No, I don't know what the district assembly is dear. You pay president and as a national signature project. A president biaye. And yet the assembly for by this assembly common finance tribunal a DDF near a training the Akuoko Kwarteng and only dear a ben bia bay. But ubi what you amount 8 brand new secondary schools, committed senior high schools are operational. I was anti-memo. Ayo bia me fast what to abama no kra no 2012 and a man 28%. But what you say you win am wo buy dey na wo dia account. Kabinya no I mean we are sentiment this year. Ka join say dey ya wo no wo ta communicators for achi a musu apɛ adododie no e dey mo adwuma die no. Ka me yin yen fese ye fiche ye sinwi. Ne kan che Akufo-Addo say they all ye no. And need the sentiment de man e boabura because where the Akufo oh yes at by the she oba betre one course start or de we buy a year the one if we Arabs etimi up or the refurbished Golden Tulip Hotel buy a better at Santimaini because then we've gotten a 5-star hotel. I was starting the interchange see or ye ba ko asafu ya eno no kwa ekumase fu twabo ni say unam interchange so na wo so mu journalists asanteman antiasia I remember those times Kwabie Dinkra Captain Smart no e wona mo start say efie ni fie demonstration e dey na ankoso na dey na esi de ono kwa de onya ehwe no mu feel say ono no de osefata sa eye abasobo a mo bo na chese eni nyina so all throughout abai at the PR and a bomb no more bad bia na ye be see omo de bia na omo da yeso enye de air koso do you need say in fact Akuoko say why ya de e wa santemam a gidi say wuhia say obetua communicators kakwa so meba bo hu dawura na ofi so mu keta market ye ya adwadefo ikomu a wudi mu dwai omu tafu de omo kono omu and do you even need to pay people to come wunyu mapa na wa ye no ebedi hu dance na edube ko bebe apesa woko enti meme de mo pa monye you should be even say say man nya hwe wo man nya hwe asante mamu say if asante mine etiase the essence mfaso a ewo abatu mu a megidi say o meye de sere fata aka mfie miensan da ye nimu de mesem kwadwo mommoa na nya yem pray ne papa emra asante mamu na de wo chebi no efe yie ene odu chebi a minia eho efe yie. The palace is so nice, their rose. When I would say a pija jansen, we to me at that. A chika, Akuoko could reach it. If you learn that door, to me at that. A chronomo lights, a drone joa, chese, master security, everything is moving, and that's where the president comes from. It is a bad anti-memu. Now we took a cry, a quino, I say, yeah, I say, you'll be one is a oh, no apartheid. Because the quina has a money in the year, Kakano Mayan, Korea Port one about. Airport one about one now. Airport one about ufi airport a uboremu no. Obe feel say kwan no asphalted. O twa nwa enche wona setu nwa e bonka bi e da ho no. Nte ye ya pe na ahana ayire akire so na the traffic ayide aba. Nte no wo ye ade ne yede. Unye tisimu obuokom kwan no so a what chese what former CCC apostolic e ho na bonka. And then we funya traffic. It is a quano because the essence of building the road is to even ease traffic. We see mo shizongo, we see more okoko no chi anymore conversation school anymore na when to date want to mean ye e kwani yi. Kwahwe tafo akwan. Odi fi Moro market e de kwakọ sitafo me e ka da wo no e back route a nka traffic ni si e wo we e friend say new road junction so a odi kọ 3 miles na kwa afa ho e na kwahwe na wani agye ho sentiment de hye na wani agye ho aba se yemu Akufo-Addo aba so because all co HFM no on the convoy be 50 black yakọ park ni akwa jana ni akwa to papa so me feel say ye nyina no count ye boss Santama bro because ya president it mine there see to meet tesukoko eche yeru akofo e ka che ni say efie ni fie o mehwa Santama e no ma pressure da na so mani to me e dey sa interchange so full interchange e buy do want to me awie ni se beto aso e wie about first 90% na mo beto aso ni wie ya at least what she be ase okay what she Wankai Inland Port ase it will buy no be ya de no mani wie peye now the 3 years arcade ye ni gidie bia o mo feche mo se enka che papa na say papa dia woni ye no agro na woni ye di no enye efe na munja ye wie ye be beto aba ne amatuo ne 400 cedis na ye de aba na no ntem ahwe so atototo aba na ye bia na ye ho echi
okay nanake maminti onso
asema uketwa tu ya teni pa na odi Santimaji 200 Santimaji 200 Santimaji 200 ne 300 ede to abama MP
na number cho kuma simpunti o maminti o ko bi wawie maminti na
Onazis we don't me no one kasa yi so katira Santimaji 200 300 near the to abama mampanye kufuado
beyond those considerations
so you should take that one out.
Nana,
you should take it out.
We're making the point.
Meaning say, oh,
come bacho. Unim say, come unim say exactly 10. And also your point bacho manana kento aso.
Obe JD say, mi bu asantema yipa na mi bu nkrofo mu asantema monso. So me nkrofo their principle. Almost we and yipa you can't change their mind. It will be very unfair to the Ashantis. Semi new better na kase. Omojiji 200 edito abama mampenye kufuado. Me minimie say obi anye 1 cedi mfiri mampenye kufuado nkoto abama no. Obi anye 1 cedi. Enti mendie menu anu matunifo. So obetwe asan ye bebo.
Yem focus on the development.
Oba
bacho me nti.
Oba Asantema mpuntu. Binia medical can wafidi yesu hanu say if you know share the one district one factory projects a hodo aye Wasantema mu akono mini etianum kan recreation center onim aspirative dodo aye okumase you know say if you want to talk about recreation centers enti minia say what na ha na woka
come bacho manana ke make nana yento aso
me da say what tuni for say onfani di mahwefo what na ha na woka nsema wonim a all the expose with ignorance. Kessben. When you now also walk up your friends, the so line interchange. Now me feel so between and could work say about Mampenico for projects in ye. But I see about 2 from 70% and you could do 90%. And he said, would better not acronym for 8 years. Now what will claim say what respect Masantema, what respect Amopim so. Now project on Mampenico for started. Went me and complete. I'm a buying way by na Kufuado breeze wabe complete. Now what ya na wo kaseti Kufuado na ya mammo for. They toss me no. She inland port. I wo boankra. Me no me anu nyina ya driver na se ye kokumase ne dru ho no ma. Me de meka ne pia che na me ra ho. Say papa Kufuado so ade hunu papa yi. Ane eja ma ne de nwura mu a ese yi. Adaya so no mampani Kufuado are taking it up. Kessben. Say 8 years NDC, 8 years in government. And it's what they do, papa. A baby traffic do one a cause congestion. A sitamano. Yet, so the southern part, no, and the northern part, ye you mudi in Nadia Kubuankra. Not a trafficker, a cause congestion is here. Any part of that, Ubedru on any pub bad pace to so muku to do to a bank. But the Naya Damampeniase. Digitization now, Bano. Honorable. What meet now with you? I was sorry free hand man. Now I call bank was no go to your duty. And then you lie beam. This is the achievement I can want them. Flexibility at the bus system. What would you dance here? And then prepared a son at you no better sumama dia channel. And the son mobile money na dia tona dia gusuna and kanya saba. This is what we call visionary leader. Digitization at the abo maimu. And you are kono abranti to sell. And then what meet now fee? What meet now the digitization and was Santimemo? No, Busan and was Santimemo. And now to meet now fee, me call me walk me say if you will dot it. It make a biocan say, when you may be a cano. Make it dot it. na me this call me here card ya de me di me phone e call my account mu call withdraw card send ni pa kro kwa ya de na ma me no emre bi atwa mu na nte sa age so okọ bank enti enye dru Friday 4 o'clock bo say kima no anu no ye ne bank ya ka age the next week Monday but the throughout the week Saturday Sunday nyina utimi transaction bi apesori because of vision bi a adaye so papa bi aban bi so ya why implementing the visions no I saw aba ama Ghana for and Ghana for bo say edi hia mampani akufo ado uba na santimam say the na make me ni average come go me say me send this for kasaba inland port na bibi twa me nsu no mu ade na si omo kwan 8 good years ade na si omo kwan anano mabo mu dua anasa ne abodua to omo so say inland port no omo kọ na evi omo kọ do ho empo a wo be ka omo ana ena what here kan inland port afedi when your dom asanteman say ho na ofire enti inland port no mampani akufo ado o first time wo anya ho second time ko 8 years wo ye dey wo me say there are two critical issues me te send this for kan ho asema na me hu de menye Boankra inland port any national identification authority honorable 8 years in government omutua workers ka won national identification authority omanya dwuma ba kokurasi 8 years by way breso and na wukuta Ghana card wakwaje ne de wutimi de your transaction esewara esew unyanye yesew enti so hwa da yeso papa enne eyi Ghana every colonial days no e de about the digitization era aminu mienu nyina ye benefit enebu onaso tie so onim so ye oyo fo ibi unyuma wo ye otimi tina wo dem na pa because of your created neighboring environment and my businesses be otimi tina dem na wo ye business wo jisika na ba momo na ba phone so na uputu upushi bi to account
Nana,
this is what we are talking about.
We have a minute to wrap up the show.
Asantimani aje. But Oliver Twist will always ask for more.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Mampani say, dear Kano, Mampani, and you must antimine.
Okay.
Near you first sebo. Yankasa said the medical catcher say, Lake Road, ye are made me do sebo kumase. Mo Mampani Crancobiano, and Yamako could be a saquinano. Say a Dumadia interchanges a Mampani dear sin and so. Messe Menquame or Yening Namiankasa may 1 month demonstrations made demonstration demonstrating a friend say interchanges here Papa Mampani.
Yes.
On that's the way and then what me got on because of traffic. You know too fast so smooth to be here. Now anybody only so business we are at
okay.
And then my men come they are by what too.
Wow, thank you very much. Namote Soka said Nanako Joete Yabua, Nana K, MPP communication team member. And Namote Kobi Onasas, Deputy Youth Organizer Ashanti Region for the NDC, and Yesim Kodrenumre or Kessben. Earlier on, the Professor Christopher Amia Kumfi, and so a bonko mokakra. I have a lot of your messages. Harrison, Ewo, Asin Kwame Ata, ordinary.